Could a former first-round pick from Dallas be the missing piece for the Spurs' final roster spot? After the Mavericks just waived Olivier-Maxence Prosper yesterday, the 23-year-old Canadian forward has suddenly become one of the most intriguing free agents available. But here's what caught my attention. This isn't just another big guy hits the market story. With San Antonio sitting on that crucial 15th roster spot and desperately needing depth at the 3-4 position, this connection might be more strategic than you think. I'm about to break down why Omax could be the perfect low-risk, high-upside gamble that fits perfectly with Pop's development philosophy. What's up, Spurs fans? Welcome to Spurs Quick News, where we break down the black and silver with passion and precision. Hope y'all are feeling the energy, because we're diving deep into some fascinating roster possibilities today. Can the Spurs turn another team's mistake into their developmental success story, just like they did with so many players throughout the Pop era? Drop your takes in the comments. I want to hear whether you think Omax deserves a shot in silver and black. Trust me, what I reveal about his G League numbers might completely change how you see this potential signing. So here's the deal. Dallas waived Olivier-Maxence Prosper using the stretch provision yesterday, primarily to clear a roster spot for Dante Exum. The 24th overall pick from 2023 becomes an unrestricted free agent, and suddenly the Spurs connection makes perfect sense. Why should Spurs fans care? At 6'8" and 230 pounds with a 7'1" wingspan, Omax fits exactly what San Antonio needs. A versatile wing who can play both forward positions. Remember, with Harrison Barnes and Keldon Johnson both potentially movable assets, the Spurs could use insurance at that hybrid 3-4 spot. Now let's talk real numbers that Dallas couldn't unlock. While his NBA stats show just 3.5 points and 2.2 rebounds in limited minutes over 2 seasons, here's what's fascinating. In the G League, this dude was putting up 18.3 points, 7.8 rebounds, and shooting 42.5% from 3. That's not just decent, that's elite G League production. But here's where it gets interesting for Spurs fans specifically. Think about our development track record. Jeremy Sochan was raw when we got him. Devin Vassell needed time. Victor Wembanyama is obviously special, but even he's still developing his complete game. The Spurs excel at taking players with the right physical tools and work ethic, then molding them into NBA contributors. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you're loving this breakdown. The fact that Dallas couldn't find a trade partner and had to waive and stretch him tells me 2 things. Either teams weren't willing to give up assets, or they're planning to pursue him as a free agent. With San Antonio's reputation for player development and that open 15th roster spot, why wouldn't we take a flyer? Here's my honest assessment. Omax represents exactly the type of calculated risk the Spurs should be taking. Young, athletic, has shown he can produce when given opportunity, and comes with 0 long-term financial commitment. At worst, he's an end-of-bench energy guy who can contribute in the G League. At best, we're talking about a potential rotation player who could develop into exactly what this team needs as a complementary piece around Wemby. The timing couldn't be better either. Training camp is approaching, and Pop loves having extra bodies to evaluate. With Carter Bryant still raw and needing development time, having another young forward with NBA experience could be invaluable. If you got value from this breakdown, hit that like button and share with another Spurs fan who needs to hear about this potential signing. The Omax situation is developing fast, and San Antonio should absolutely be in the conversation. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a beat during this exciting roster construction phase. We're this close to seeing what this young core can really do. Until next time, stay silver and black, stay sharp. Peace.